How important is your faith?
Oh, how important is my faith? It's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah. Faith to me, in terms of faith, my faith in God is everything to me. Like
Mm-hmm.
so. Say how important is, I guess, extremely important because at the end of the day, I feel like that's all I really got to like help me maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talked about anxiety, we talked about stress, we talked about peace. At the core of all of that is my faith and just keeping God first. Being the person who I am, like even in my mind, just trying to be a good father, be a good husband, be a good friend, a son. It all ties back to my faith and what I've been taught growing up. In my faith and just trying to be the best person I can be. So that's how it is to me. That's how important it is.
I feel you.
Yeah. So how about you? How important is your faith?
It's most definitely the most important thing to me. But it's like, because if you look at it, it's like it's the one thing that you can just, it's up to you. Like, you can never lose it if you don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Like, when you look in the Bible, like, you see stories and things and with truths, we call them truths.
Yeah.
Looking about when you see the things that happen, like, I ain't lost everything. I know, of course, people don't lost stuff. But, like, you look at Job, and Job lost literally everything. Like, he, like, some people, like, your wife is the most important thing, your husband, or your finances, or your children, or whatever, or your job. But you can, like, you look at Job, you can lose everything. You can start losing skin on your body. Like, you start losing everything.
Think about it.
And, like, the one thing that can be maintained that you can always have is your faith.
Wow, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I guess, because, like, it's your it's your maintenance.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
It's your safekeeping. It's your belief. It's how you move. So
your essence, your being, who you are. Yeah, because it's just how we believe, especially. So. No, I agree, man. I agree completely. And like you saying, like we haven't lost everything, but we've lost. I mean, we've gone through things in life, and a lot of times it be that faith that pull you back up out of dark places, up out of you know what I'm saying, like just like, or even like, man, I almost wrecked this car. Or maybe you wrecked the car. It just be like, God, how did I make it through that? And then just like automatically just thinking like, thanking God for at least seeing me through. And even when we like, man, I don't even deserve this type of stuff, but
exactly, so like stuff be happening for you, and it be so like your mind really be blown for the stuff that happened because you got faith in God. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
like it's like it's just amazing. Like it's a miraculous thing. Yeah. Like because you don't deserve nothing anyway.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
We ain't born deserving nothing.
Yeah.
You don't got to be the person that get up and they can have something. Like you don't got to be the person that gets to have clothes on your back.
Yeah.
Or somewhere to stay. You can be the person with nothing. Like it's easy. You know it's easy because so many people ain't got nowhere to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
like
just having faith in God that He will do things for you. And then even if you don't have nothing, like even if you broke or you poor, you know what I mean, you sad, you alone, like whatever you are, if you just keep faith, at some point God gonna pull you out. God ain't gonna let nobody struggle forever. He ain't gonna leave you down forever.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you gotta be patient and wait. I mean, and I know patience ain't fun. Patience is it's a task.
It's something else.
Like, cause sometimes it seems like you got all the ideas to get something done. But like if you been spoke to or God done told you, just wait. Yeah. And like even if you was like 75% moving on something, like cause sometimes I be in the middle of something and like literally it be Tyler, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
And like I'm this close to getting the thing that I was finna get, and but Tyler, wait, you can have it.
Yeah. And
then like, now I gotta shut this whole thing down.
Yeah.
But I mean, faith at some point I know God rewards you for.
Yeah.
I mean, just for your faith and your obedience. So I guess it's really the most important thing. Like I don't put nothing above it.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I don't sacrifice nobody, no relationships for it. Like if you I mean, I don't say, hey man.
Yeah. Now that faith, the faith is like you were saying, like it pays off too. It ain't like we just, I guess, like it ain't like we just blindly following it. It's like I can see my life get better when I actually have, like when I actually keep my faith intact, when I'm reading my Bible, when I'm praying to God, when I'm focusing all my energy and effort on Him. He allows me to grow in other areas of my life. And so I just see I see it. It ain't like I'm just, I know faith is a thing that we don't quote unquote see, but when I begin to see results, I'm like, well, I see I'm getting results by doing what I'm doing, so I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So Yeah, so I agree, man. Yeah. I agree. So I like that. I like that. How important is my faith? So it's my turn. So let me
go ahead.
Let me get it. Oh, let me shake it up a little bit. I don't want to cheat the system. I don't want to cheat the bucket.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Oh yeah.
And then like, we was at church today. My granddad was talking about it. Our preacher, and he was talking about faith, and he was talking about how like, you know, you say you got faith, and it's okay like to be nervous or whatever, or to feel like, you know what I mean, like you can kind of like not like worry, but you know what I mean, like it's okay. God understand that it might be tough on you through your faith.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you might have a moment of doubt, but they don't cancel out your faith. Like just let your faith overcome your doubt. You know what I mean? Like just be like, well, Lord, I'm nervous, or Lord, I don't see how it gonna happen, but you told me it'll happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as you always like, don't never be like, man, I don't see how that gonna happen. Don't never let it sit down. But like, if you, man, I don't see it, Lord. But if you tell me, I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
I might seem a little nervous, but that's 'cause I am. I might seem this or that or third, but
be
that's 'cause
honest
I am.
with him. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep moving as if it is what you said, not as if it's what I see.
Yeah.
And that's the whole key to the thing. You just got to keep walking in it.
Yeah.
And then God do the rest.
I agree, absolutely. Gotta keep walking.